Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, man, so let the people know who I'm sitting down with.
My name Tero, man. Tero. I'm 17, man. I'm coming up out this shit from the rack. Straight from the trenches, strictly.
So for the people out there that don't know, let them know where you from.
Where I'm from, I'm originally from 61st. I'm through 61st through 67th in Evans. I'm from 61st Cottage Grove to 67th in Evans.
So how do you right now?
17.
Alright, man, so tell me what it's like for a 17-year-old growing up in the environment that you're growing up in. I normally ask people, what was it like, what was their childhood like growing up?
Yeah.
Right now, you're 17, so you still basically growing up in this shit as we speak. So what is it like for a 17-year-old growing up in the rap game?
Well, you know, over here where I'm at, you know, it could get tricky. You know, they probably might trick you into this shit or something. You probably get manipulated or something. You know, it's really hard, but it's not really too hard to live out here if you really adapted to this shit. Once you adapt, you already in the game all the way. There ain't really nothing too much, you know.
Now, why do you say somebody can trick you into this shit?
Cause nigga might get in your head. You might think you like this shit. You see him getting some money. You see him doing all this. But you don't know really the negative part about it. That's just the good part. You don't really know, like, oh yeah, he probably getting down. He probably doing something to get that. You know, that's why I say it's tricky, because you might think that money and all the shit you seeing, all the nice accessories, that shit come with a lot, bro. I'm telling you.
So do you believe the environment that you grow up in makes you who you are, or are people who they are regardless of the environment?
Yeah, people, yeah, your environment do make you who you are, for real though. Because once you are seeing all this shit, like I said, it come to adapting. Once you seeing all this shit, you might think this shit nice and, you know, sweet. This shit ain't sweet. Tell you gonna see. You get into this shit. Not saying to get into this shit, but you go definitely see, like, oh yeah, this shit ain't no game, or bro, this shit real, bro.
Alright, so man, growing up artist-wise, who did you look up to for inspiration out the city, man? Who was some artists you was listening to?
In the city, like some
In the city.
Dirk for sure, Keith, Reese, my daddy, I don't know. Dirk, Keith, Reese, Boss Smooth, South J. I don't know.
How did they inspire you?
Inspiring me, for real though. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I loved this shit. I liked it. Like seeing the way around like 2012, 2013. I was young as hell, like 9, 10. Probably younger than that. But I liked that shit. I see a photo about that. Everybody got their shirt off, shaking their dreads, doing all that videos and shit. I liked it that. I got in the studio for my first time. I was like 9, 10, bro. I made the song. I still got the song, bro.
What song did you make?
I remixed Maddie Baby. Maddie Baby, one of Maddie Baby songs. I definitely remixed that. Maddie Baby shit. I used to fuck, oh yeah, Maddie Baby too. Hold on, really, Maddie Baby, yeah, that's my boy.
So what was the first song you remember during that time, growing up?
During that time?
Yeah.
That's the song right there.
Maddie Baby?
Yeah.
What was the name of that song?
I don't know, bro, I swear I don't know. I don't know with my phone. I wish I could go to it though. Let me see if I got it.
Now we gonna get into the growing up situation. Growing up, did you grow up with your mother and your father?
Yeah.
Okay, and your father was?
24 Smashville TV. Yeah, that's my dad.
So what was it like, what did you learn from your father?
I learned everything from folks though. I learned everything from him. Yeah, I learned everything, basically. Music-wise, everything, thinking-wise. I got that from him, bro. He did that.
So what artists did your father work with growing up? And did you ever go to the music video shoots?
Oh yeah, I went to a lot of them. 5 Star, Keith, Reese, 600 Breezy, Famous. Who else? Mimo. Then all the biddies.
What was the most memorable video shoot to you at that time?
That Don't Smoke, 600 Breezy Don't Smoke, and then JB Bin Laden. JB Bin Laden, where they was at? Damn, I forgot the name of the song. I remember they was on the court or something. Oh, bro. Yeah.
So what are some obstacles you had to overcome in life that made you stronger, and how did you overcome?
Obstacles. Death, man, that stuff hard. It's hard though, but you gotta live with it though. But death, yeah, you just gotta keep your mind off of it. Go harder for whoever, that died. Go real hard. Stop thinking about it. That shit gonna get cold though. It's gonna be cold. Definitely gonna get cold. We're gonna stop caring, stop thinking about all that shit. But yeah.
So how old was you when you first lost somebody?
That was a long time ago. But that shit wasn't nothing to write. Nothing to play with. It's pain, shit. That shit make you feel sad.
So how did that loss affect you? And how did you grow from that loss? What did you learn from it?
It ain't no game out here. It definitely ain't no game. And then the way the person died, yeah, it ain't no game. Anybody can get it at any age. That's what you do probably know early.
So what advice would you give to the younger generation out there going through a similar situation?
Keep your head on. Don't let this shit get you.
So I don't know if this is a generation thing, because back when I was your age, we didn't have like the IG lives, the Facebook lives. So tell me, why do people get on live that two people that really hate each other, that actually want to hurt each other, why do they get on live with each other? I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's goofy. It's goofy as hell. That's just goofy. That should be goofy.
Everybody can have their opinion on this one. Y'all got one?
Yeah, we don't do stuff like that, bro. Yeah, we don't do stuff like that. They really just be, I don't know, niggas' heads be in their ass. They don't even be knowing what they be doing.
They be out of lost.
Playing, that's just playing. Getting on the internet just to get to talking, say all type of shit.
Ain't no shit but the money.
Exactly.
So a lot of people have been killed going
Let me see that lighter.
So why do y'all think people still lie?
Hey, let me see that lighter.
I ain't even got it.
You say what, bro?
A lot of people have been killed going live. So why do y'all think people still go live?
People be cocky. They cocky.
What was it?
Motherfucker be feeling like motherfucker ain't gonna do shit to them.
That's when he come back. They don't know this shit real.
Anybody.
Niggas getting on live thinking they just. And then people be on live at the wrong places, the wrong time. Like, if you gonna go live, bro, go somewhere else, bro. Like, you supposed to, if you gonna go live, nigga, you supposed to be chilling. Especially if you know you in some shit and you on live outside. Oh, you showing your whole location, nigga pull right up on you, get down on you. It's over with. That's your fault, though. Now everybody stressed out and all that shit. Yeah. Whose fault is it, though? Yours.
Yeah.
You done caused it. You on this live.
So do y'all know what a RICO is or what RICO stands for?
Yeah. Organized crime.
Alright, so I know everybody probably done seen that press conference where they locked up the 5 guys from Overlock, hit them with the RICO.
Right.
Now, Do you think those guys getting hit with the RICO will convince people not to join gangs, or does it not change the thing in Chicago?
Hell no, that don't change nothing, bro. That's like the same shit that's happening in Florida.
Rico.
Oh, they getting RICO. It's just the same thing happened. They just finally came to Chicago. Probably trying to, you know. But it's really, people brought that on themselves, man, you know. This shit ain't for no reason, gang. It ain't for no reason. Just everything got a reason to it. They brought that on themselves.
Now the feds say they was able to solve that case with the help of the defendants' own social media posts and music videos, where the defendants brag about the crimes. Question is, why do people still put guns in music videos if they know the feds might be watching?
You wanna show them motherfuckers what they got?
For entertainment, gang. Real life. I ain't know none of that shit no more. Oh no.
Y'all think some people just don't care?
Yeah. That's really what it is. Niggas don't care. Everybody doing this shit. They like, let me do it. But motherfuckers like seeing that though. You know everybody like seeing all that gun shit. That shit be getting motherfuckers turned. I don't know why, but it just do.
This ain't more authentic.
Yeah, motherfuckers will think you all type of shit. You got a gun on the video.
So do you believe that rapper RICO is becoming a trend in law enforcement?
Not really a trend, cause this shit real, folks. This shit is real. That ain't no trend that's happening. This shit just real. Motherfuckers getting, you know, getting caught for shit that didn't happen. This shit getting real. This ain't just no, you know, anything. But really it's all on the people that's in that shit. Once you get to talking, telling one motherfucker something, whoop, go to the next person. And that go to the next person. Like, and then they got so much of a, you know, a fan base, like, they know that's what them people looking for. They want to see that. They gonna get right on the internet just like the police. Them not even the police who figuring all of this out. And that's not even the police, them regular people. They on YouTube just putting stuff together. They like doing all this. They like doing that. All on YouTube putting stuff together. That's what they do all day.
So I know you told me that you engineered your own music originally when you first started over.
Yeah, I was engineering. My daddy taught me how to do it. Taught me how to engineer and shit. He definitely taught me how to engineer. I did my first song. It was like called Stand Tall. Yeah, I did that first song. Once I did that, like, towards like 2018, 2017, 2018. I did that first song, but I did some songs after that too. But I dropped Stand Tall, but I deleted it because he was like, we finna go to the studio and shit and lock in and shit. All right, bet. But you know, me, I'm getting in trouble and shit. He wasn't fucking with it. Boom, he wasn't even fucking with it. So he stopped doing all that shit. So I started figuring out how to do it on my own and shit. Once I figured out how to do it on my own, I had got my own studio in my room. And got the engineering, really learning how to do this shit. I really EQing, all that. The EQ, mastering, all the plugins, delay, everything, you know, the amps, everything. Like, I really was figuring that shit out myself, doing it on my own in the crib.
You think learning that and doing it for yourself early on helped you better in your artistry?
Yeah, because they help you found my sound. I definitely found my sound quick.
I think that'd be hard for a lot of artists out here to find that sound.
Yeah,
stick with that
one sound instead of trying to, you know, do it. Even though I be doing switching it up just to, you know, do something. If I don't feel it one time how this shit is, I'm gonna go to the next song. Go to a next probably and try to do some other shit.
When did you really start taking rapping seriously?
When I ain't even got in there. I ain't even know. I'm still trying to get to the CSC. It's like I'm making count out this shit. You know, I'm young though, but I can see this shit happening just right now. Like, this the time, folks. It really is. I've been really working for some little years. Not saying it like I'm old, but Yeah, it's been like 2-3 years. I've been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this shit, bro. So that was really like 2018. That's how I really am. I want to do this shit for real.
Now I see some people shoot a music video and they go to they homie, right? But I see that you taking your craft serious enough to where you actually putting your money behind it and going to official videographers.
And I ain't even doing this shit by myself. Phone all my peoples, you know. All my niggas, they really, you know, getting count, putting to videos, really working. Like, this shit ain't just for me, this for everybody.
Who do you think is your biggest supporters?
Hmm?
Who do you think is your biggest supporters?
My niggas. Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
So do you prefer to punch in and punch out, or do you prefer to write?
At first, it was just that I was just telling her, I was ass that. Bro, I was just telling them. I liked it. At first, I really was fucking with the punch in because that's all I was doing. At first, I was writing, but then I got in the freestyle mode, like I could do the punch in shit. Now I'm back to the writer because I see how when you write, it actually everything come together more. You know, it come together like all as one. You trying to actually you got a topic on something. It's not just when you freestyle or you punching in, you coming in right off the top. So you gonna probably get off topic and say some other shit, even though that shit's still raw, but you probably just gonna be saying some other shit that's not related to what you done said when you first came in. So as I'm writing, I can just put some shit together and actually say everything without, you know, without having this have to stop and rethink. I don't got, yeah.
So my favorite two songs about you is Harder Life and what was the other song? Old Soul.
Yeah.
Now, what inspired them tracks? And did you, two-part question, what inspired them tracks and who came up with the visual concept for your vision?
Harder Life. I came up with that concept. I actually wrote the whole little thing down in my notes, like the whole little story how it's gonna went. I wrote it down in my notes from each part that I wanted the song to happen at. Even though it ain't come out like that because the song wasn't that long. But I wrote it down for each part that I want each action to happen, like each act, each scene to happen of the song. So I did that, yeah, I had that, and then Chosen One, when he put in a little, organized it a little bit more for me, what I had put into actually a whole little script. And
who shot that?
Chosen One Films.
Shout out Chosen One Films, man. What inspired that track, man? Because visually you can see step by step, feeling the emotion, everything in that song, from the song to the visual.
Yeah.
So where did that come from?
Shit, harder life. I recorded the first little song in my daddy studio, but then I had came to the studio and I had remade it, but it was I wrote the couple the first couple bars I wrote them, but then when I got in the studio, I changed it up. I changed the whole hookup. So I ain't gonna lie, I really freestyled that, so I freestyled most of the song. So it wasn't really like, I ain't really had no inspiration to really write that song.
What about the visual? What inspired the visual? Basically, like, you can tell somebody got hit in the video. We ain't gonna go step by step.
But yeah, it's everyday basis, not everyday basis, but Chicago, that's how shit go. Like, you would catch some shit real action. Like, I thought I was just thinking like all the shit that happened, I done seen, I swear to God I can make a movie and it'll be really raw. I'm gonna make a movie on phone. But this just some shit that didn't happen, that motherfucker come through blowing, get right up out of there. Nobody get caught, somebody got hit. Nobody get caught. It's just every day. Motherfucker probably out drilling right now. Whacking something up right now. As we talking. Motherfucker checked. Motherfucker lay it down right on the ground. They bleeding out right now on somebody's block right now. Somewhere in Chicago. Motherfucker was bleeding out right now as we talking. Police not around. Motherfucker probably getting stood over, all type of shit right now as we talking. Next thing they come up dead in the morning. Nigga head, he got 2-3 bullets in his head, chest, 4-5 bullets, the whole clipping and shit. It's just shit happening.
So what do you think makes somebody want to just say, fuck it, this nigga gotta go?
Shit, a lot of shit, gang. A lot of shit, folks. A lot of shit. Niggas be wacky out here, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Niggas be wacky, folks.
Alright, so would you prefer a deal or no deal? Would you prefer a deal or would you rather be independent?
Well, I want no deal. I just want some guidance for real. I don't want no deal. Motherfucker guide me the right way. I got my head on though, so it ain't gonna be none of that trying to play with me or none of that. I don't really want no deal though until I get some shit really figured out. I just want some guidance though, motherfucker. Show me some shit. Other than that, hell no.
I think you the first person I heard actually say gas. Now what is the first, if you did have a deal?
If I did,
If you did, what's the first thing you would buy?
I ain't buying nothing, boy. I'm getting everybody some money or photo. Everybody getting something.
Yes, nah.
I'm giving shit to motherfuckers I don't know for a photo. I'm getting money out.
Do you believe that the music industry is really sensitive to artists' creative freedom?
What you mean by that?
Or do you believe it's getting sensitive? Like we got the one situation with the baby and he said something and everybody was trying to cancel him out. You know what I mean? Do you think it's getting more and more sensitive as the years go on?
Yeah, but I don't really know how to reply to that because it is, but I don't think so. It's probably just the people, that certain person, it's just probably motherfucker being biased towards that certain person. Like, that should be weird.
So what separates you from other artists in the city and what makes you next up?
Yeah, I could say I'm different, but yeah, I'm definitely myself. And none of that shit I own. Niggas be really, I don't know, they be trying to portray an image, bro. It's to act like they really something, really that. You know, I be chilling, but really I love that shit. I love that shit. I've been doing this shit, folks. For a long time. I feel like it been a long time. I really been doing this. I performing, doing all type of shit. Like, this shit in me, bro.
So what is your goals when it comes to the music? Do you want to be one of the greatest ever, or is this a stepping stone into other things?
Yeah, it is though, cause I ain't gonna lie, folks. One of my goals is once I get in here, boom, that's gonna kick off a whole lot of stuff, cause I'm gonna go wide, like worldwide, do some shit like business-wise, everything you could possibly think, like especially with music. It's gonna be all type of acting. I want to get into really editing and shit, making beats. Learn how to make beats and shit, get to doing some shit with the camera, cause I got the shit with the camera already. Just do a whole lot of shit different. Like the baby, he got the $1 billion baby entertainment. And then now he just released, like, it's more than just a record label for music. It's gonna be for, like, he gonna have acting. He gonna have people who do graphic EFX. He gonna have people who edit videos. He gonna have people who do all type of managing, assistant managing, everything. Anything that involves music, that's what he got. That's what he got. It's gonna be something like that, but my shit gonna be different. Way different.
So how would you describe yourself as an artist? How would you describe your style?
Describe my style. Man, fo, I don't even know. I be doing a lot of shit, fo. Like my unreleased is ridiculous. I be doing all type of shit, so I can't really say one category. I got some shit, Juice WRLD. I got some Dirt. I don't want to really put it in a category, but the topics they be speaking on, not the way they rap, just the shit they be speaking on. They just switch my flow. How Juice talk about certain shit. Dirk talk about street shit. Baby, he coming in with some street shit, but on some industry shit. Drake come in on some love shit, on some smooth, I really tell you, fuck.
So last question. Well, second to last question. What should people be on the lookout for next from you?
All my music, and where I'm finna come hard, real hard. They ain't even gonna notice me. They gonna notice me though, the way I am, the way I be moving and shit. Just me shit. Motherfuckers like, I don't know, it's just something about me, folks.
Last question. What do you want your legacy to be when you leave this earth?
I would've had a world, like the whole world. But I want everybody to be straight, everybody good. None of that, no more of this shit. No more in Chicago, especially. Everybody out Chicago.